Hello everyone, Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Kualoa Bay, Oahu, September 2nd, 2014. I thought we'd get some sales training in from the beach. Sun's about to set, so the lighting may not be absolutely perfect. I'm okay with that if you're okay with it, right? We're good? Awesome. Now, when we take a look at the sales process, there's a lot of things that can go right and there's a lot of things that can go wrong. Now, one of the coolest things that you can do is purposely put yourself in a position that's awkward, strange, and weird. Now, there's gonna be a reason for that, and it's gonna be very evident coming up in the next couple of minutes. So here's the thing. When you get uncomfortable, there's a lot of things that happen to your body, to your physiology, to your voice that give you away. So like in the world of poker, that's called a tell. But in the world of sales, what happens is the person does like, they see you as a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde situation. Over here at 9 o'clock, you were one way, and now all of a sudden over here at 10:30, they've had a time to baseline you, pick up your information, see your vocal patterns, see how you enunciate words, how you pronounce things. But then when you get uncomfortable and you get nervous, that's what happens to your tell. So one of the best things that you could do is you could go places that you're uncomfortable, okay? So now one of the best places on the planet, anywhere, pretty much in the United States, with the exception of a few places, is gonna be like a sex shop. Now, there's a lot of negative energy for a lot of people that go towards a sex shop, and probably one of the best things you could do is get used to asking questions that you wouldn't normally ask. Pick up the toys, talk to the person who works there. They get asked stuff all the time. And even if you think that your question is weird, they've probably heard weirder. But you know, the thing is it puts you in a position that you're picking up on information and you're putting yourself in an uncomfortable position that you haven't normally been in. So here's what you have to do is you have to take note of what you do. Do you like, does your voice change? Do your shoulders slouch? Do you wring your hands? Do you touch your face? What do you do when you're nervous? Bring somebody with you, somebody who knows you, somebody who's been around you that could pick up on this information. You know, it could be that you go to like a club that you've never been to before. It could be a church that you're not used to being involved with. It just, whatever it is to make you uncomfortable, go introduce yourself to people. There's random people, I mean, even here on the beach, I can walk up and go talk to and introduce myself and ask what they're doing here. But if you do it enough, what ends up happening is nothing ever becomes uncomfortable for you. So that when you're sitting through a process and somebody throws out an objection that you've never heard before, you're like, that's not very weird. I mean, not the weirdest thing that I've seen was at a sex shop 6 months ago. That's not very weird for me. I really don't care anymore. I'm gonna make it as easy as possible. So do what you can to make yourself uncomfortable. This is like a huge, huge, huge secret weapon. I'm gonna say huge, huge. Like it takes up the whole screen. Huge secret weapon that you could use to make yourself more sales. Just go out there, make yourself uncomfortable. And I do want to throw out there, make sure that it's legal. Make sure that whatever you're doing is legal. I am not saying break the law, okay? Go out there and do something that's legal, that's uncomfortable for you, so that when you come across something that's really uncomfortable in the sales process, it's not that big of a deal. And you could just work through it. Now, one of the things that does is in the sales process, that shows confidence. And when you have confidence, you're able to make more sales. It's the hidden little secret that nobody really wants to talk to you about. Go out, make yourself uncomfortable this week, today, right now. Go find something you could do that you normally wouldn't do, and just watch what happens to your physiology, watch what happens to your body language, listen to the pitch of your voice. Now, a lot of times, you know, people get the mumbles. Go do something weird every day, so to the point that nothing is ever really weird for you anymore. Remember, it's not a good idea to break laws. I am not advocating breaking laws. Go do something strange, go do something unusual, and then you get used to those things. Watch your body language. Now, if you could do a small favor for me, in the box down below, leave a comment, question, story, that'd be fantastic. To the right, to the left, there's a subscribe button. I should probably step back from the camera. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. You can hit that also, and then there's like the thumbs up, like this. You know, click on that or take your finger and tap on it. Thumbs up is cool. And then send it out to all your friends. Stumble upon Facebook, Twitter, Google+, because I always forget that one. Sylvan Bell, only Scott Bell with a silver in the middle, coming to you live from Oahu. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.